Hey guys, welcome back to the VoIP guys on Wireshark. Right, last time around we had a look at Wireshark and we did some analyzing with using Wireshark as a tool.
We did not find the detailed audio analysis.
No, not quite. But somebody did come up with a question for us because when we did do the analysis, a second sort of invite appeared, which normally shouldn't be there.
We just ignored it,
Yeah.
or I just went through it and didn't see it.
Yeah.
But there was another invite. So we told you the first invite is without authentication. The second invite is with authentication, and then the payload is running. And then there was another invite in between.
So the third one.
Not a re-invite as we talked about previously.
Yeah.
But another invite from the phone itself. And then we wondered, yes, he's right.
Why is it there?
So we have a closer look again. And I can tell it's a problem of our testing environment. I will explain shortly. So those are the two call legs we already talked about. And again, this is the first invite.
The unauthorized one.
The second invite with authentication. And then we have a third invite. And then the RTP flow goes on. And what you can see here, from here to there, you can see it's our test network, 192, 168, 100, blah, blah, and blah, blah. It's too hard.
Yeah, numbers in German back to front, so it's quite difficult for me.
It's very difficult, but I made it almost.
Yeah, 253.
Okay. And we can see that the communication is in between our test network. Can you see? The arrow goes from here to here, from here to here, from here to here. And the last invite then introduces a new IP address. Can you see it here? 10.1, 10.2, that's easy.
Yeah.
10.1, 10.2. And the secret is that our testing machine has many interfaces and many IP addresses. And for some reason, the phone, the soft phone decides to change the IP address, its own source IP address, because it thinks it's better to send it from that one. Why? I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's not a normal behavior.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody can write down in the comments below if somebody knows.
So if you've experienced this sort of thing before when testing, let us know.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it just says, no, I want to change my IP address, which is valid. You can just send a new invite and say, I want to change my, I don't know, IP address. And then it just works. But I can explain why in detail. So normally if you have a test environment without all that virtual interface crap, then it just should work.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, then we go ahead to the audio I could not find. I expected the button here, but it isn't. And here is another thing. You can debug the RTP stream. Show all streams. And now you can see the same thing. You should expect 4 streams for each direction and for each call leg, so 4 streams. But we have 6. Why? Because of the IP address change again. So you can see here he started 10 packets on the one IP address, and then the soft phone changed to the other IP address and used that one. Oh no, this is that way around. So you can go to any of those streams and debug it.
Okay.
To get a better view which stream is which one, you can do something. You can go to the VoIP calls again, analyze it, mark more than one call leg, and say flow again. And then it makes a really cool thing. It mixes those 2 flows. And you can really see what happened. And here you can see the 4 RTP streams. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on, and that's a really good thing that you can use call legs which are for the same call. Mark them, and then you see the whole stream and all, not only the whole stream, all SIP which was used to establish the connection. So that's what you can do. And if you go back to the streams here, then you can pick out one of them and you can analyze it, or you can just have a look here and see it's very good. We did not lose a single packet, which is
Well done.
well done, but not a big wonder because we're on a local machine and
Yeah.
doing everything here on the local machine. We have a max delta, we have a max jitter in milliseconds, and a mean jitter. So what does this mean? The problem is you have to get some experience what's okay for you and what's not okay for you. So the first thing you should do is just listen to the audio, as we did in the last video.
Yep.
If the audio sounds good for you, then the data does not matter because the audio is good.
Yeah.
So that's it. But if the audio is bad, then you can have a look why in detail.
Okay.
So the most common thing is maybe there is much packet loss. I think this is the most common problem, that there is packet loss.
Okay.
And the interesting thing is you can hear to the audio stream and hear how packet loss does sound.
Right.
And then you can see, okay, this was packet loss. So you can compare the data and listen to it. So in future, you can just listen to a stream and then you can say, okay, there is jitter, or okay, there is packet loss.
Right.
How it sounds. So it makes no sense that I now do a try to explain you and make some noises how this does and that does. So you just should have a look, compare it to the data and listen to the audio if possible, if it's not encrypted. Another cool thing is if this is not, this is just here a mean and max and stuff like this, maybe there is a problem in between the call. Somewhere, and you can click on analyze, and here you can click on the graph or the player again, but here the graph, and then it makes a beautiful graph with delta, differences, jitter, and so on. So if there was a peak, here's the problem, and you can see what happened in detail at that second or at that millisecond.
Useful.
That's very useful to debug jitter and audio problems. And this is for sure something you cannot do on the Asterisk CLI.
No.
If you start it, you cannot do things like this. The disadvantage of that approach is that you, this is not a live view of the thing. There is software where you can do it. You can also try with Wireshark to directly connect to interfaces. But it's, in any case, Wireshark in this scenario cannot be live. There are some other tools, cool tools where you can do it. We can talk about them later because I think that's too much for now. And we go ahead to connect a SIP provider, stuff like this. But I think this is a good introduction to Wireshark.
Okay.
If you don't think so, please let us know in the comments below.
Yeah.
Then we can react.
Yeah,
and
definitely. And
talk about
improve things, if they need to be improved.
Okay.
All right. So that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time.
See you.
Goodbye.